friends, it's Holly and welcome back to my channel, Smile by Holly. Thank you for joining me. So I'm so excited. I always say that. I'm always excited. But today, Knitwit Collections is pushing out their 2025 calendar. And can I just say, this is over the top cute. If you're looking for an easy to make Christmas gift, this would be just so wonderful. I can't think of anybody that wouldn't absolutely love to get this. And this is their desktop calendar. Once again, it's out today. And let me just go ahead and show you the calendar. I'm also going to be doing a step-by-step walkthrough process. So if you use the Silhouette Design Studio, this will help you know how to bring files in, how to resize them, and how to get them printed out so you can make your own calendar. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at it first. Is this just so adorable? Look at that front cover. If the front cover says anything, look what you are in store for. Now I've added a cute bow. I always add my bows, but this just says Wonderful Memories 2025. And look at the blackberries and the flowers, enjoy life. I think they used the perfect collection for the front of this. Isn't that just fun? Now what I've done is I have made my calendar 8 by 8. The one thing when you're working with digital collections, you can make your files any size you want. So when we go through the step-by-step process, I think we'll make one that's a little bit smaller, maybe 4 by 4. But the one that I wanted to show you is a really nice size. It's an 8 by 8 calendar. And basically it took up almost the entire sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper. So I was only able to get 1 month out of each piece of paper, but I really do like this size for a calendar. So what I've done is I went ahead and I cut out my months, and then I put them on a different color cardstock just to kind of help make the months pop out. And I really do think that just adds that little extra touch. So here's our front cover. Here is January, and it's so cute. This says, enjoying life one stitch at a time. That is so cute. So here is February. You've got that beautiful, I would say more of an elegant kind of cover for February, a swan and some roses and a butterfly. This says, be as you wish to seem. Isn't that nice? Here is March. This was a fun collection that they pushed out this year, their donut collection. And look at the cute donuts on here. It says, you donut know how special you are. So cute. And I've added that on a brown, and I think it just ties the whole month in. Here is April. You've got a cute umbrella, some rain boots, a little kitty cat. This is showcasing a lot of their collections that they've pushed out throughout the years. And I just love this April. It's just kind of like rainy day flowers bring sunshine and showers. I think I just made that up. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Here is May, the beautiful pinks and blues. It says spring is here. Here is June. I just love the little golf cart and the cute sayings, let the good times roll. I come from a family of golfers, so they are going to love this calendar. Here is July. Now they've used that same collection that's on the front cover and used it for July. One of my favorite collections. Those blackberries are just adorable. Now, I'm an August girl. I'm a Leo, so I was happy to see the cute collection that they used for August, the different shades of blue and the light green. Here is September. That's also very elegant. The flowers and the clock and the butterflies. So very pretty. Here's October. This was a really fun collection to play with this year. It had to do with games and computers and cell phones. And this little saying says, it's all fun and games until someone loses their Wi-Fi. I think that's so cute. Here's a collection that we just finished kind of showcasing. And it had everything to do with books. A book lover would love this month of November. And then for December, love Christmas. Look at the reds and the greens and all the cute elements that they take from their collections and put together around the edges, and you know, a little element here, a little saying here, just to make the cutest calendar in the world. So what do you think? Don't you think that is adorable? Now let's go in and I will show you the steps once again on how to make this calendar. Now Lisa Shaw, she has wonderful tutorials on how to use digital files in Microsoft Word. And then Knitwit Collections do wonderful tutorials on how to use the program GIMP. So I thought I would just showcase for those of you out there that use Silhouette design software how easy it is to bring files in, to resize the files to exactly how you would like them, to print them out, and to make your own calendar. Now, on a side note, just know that the Silhouette design software is completely free. So you don't even have to have a cutting machine. You can go in and download their Silhouette design software for free. And I have found it such a value because it's super easy to work with. And so kind of keep that in the back of your mind if that's something you may find value in. Once again, it's free and it helps so much when you're bringing in digital files. So anyway, that's my calendar. Let's go in and I'll show you a quick tutorial on how I take advantage of my digital files in the Silhouette design software. Okay, so for those of you that would like to make this calendar and you use the Silhouette Studio, I think this will be very helpful. So let's go ahead and open up our Silhouette Studio. So here is the base of our studio, and I will try not to do this too much because that's kind of makes your eyes wobbly, but here is our basic page, and this is 8.5 by 11. What we want to do is we want to go in to our downloads. Now I've just put this right here over to the left so you can see what we are going to be making. But what you want to do is start out and you want to go up to your file and then you want to merge. Okay, merge means you're going to bring in more than one thing onto the base, okay? And I'm going to go down here to calendar. It's the 2025 calendar, and then open that up. And as you can see, here are all the different months for 2025. And so let's go ahead and just start with this one right here. I'm going to double click on it and it's going to bring it in. Now this is huge. You can tell that this is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and this is just an enormous file. So what you want to do is you want to click on the file, and we're going to go over here to this little icon. It's called the transform panel. I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to go up here to this kind of arrow that has an arrow on both ends. We'll click on that, and then you want to come down to here, and you can decide right now how big you want to make your calendar. Now the one that I've showed, I made it 8 by 8 because I thought that was a nice size for a desktop calendar. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to put in 8, and then down here, because this is locked, it's going to keep the aspect ratio at 8 by 8. So if you didn't want that, you would unlock it. But here, because we want it locked, we're going to put it at 8 and then 8. And then we'll hit apply. And then let me just minimize my thing here. Now this makes our calendar an 8 by 8 calendar. And you can see how that fits on the 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So let's zoom it up. And there is, oops, that's a little bit too far. Okay, so there is our calendar. Now we could go in and we could select our transform panel, and we could make this, let's make it 4 by 4. Okay, so we'll apply that, and then this calendar is going to be 4 by 4, and that might be kind of a fun size to go with. So we've got our first page. Let's go into File and then Merge, And these are the files that we've already downloaded. I'm going to click on the second one. So click on it. You can either double click it or click on it and hit OK. Either way works. Once again, this file comes in super big, okay? But don't let that worry you. What we're going to do is we are just going to click down here. Let's go ahead and make it 4 by 4. I think that's a cute size. 4 by 4, and then hit apply. And then as I scroll out a little bit, there is my 4 by 4. And so do you see how that works just so nicely? You could put, I wonder if we can get 2 more onto this. Let's try it. So File, Merge. Let's go over to the cover. This is the cover. And we'll click on it. We're going to once again make this 4 by 4. Okay, it's squared because that's a locked aspect ratio, and hit apply. And then we'll bring that up here, and I think we can fit 4 onto here. So let's get that there. I'm going to zoom in just to make sure I can get it all in there and nothing overlaps. So let's do one more. We're going to go File, Merge. And once again, the thing with digital collections is you can make all of these things any size you want, which is so cool. Once again, this is a huge calendar compared to that sheet of paper. So we're going to go in and we're going to make it 4 by 4 and then hit apply. And there's our size, and we're going to put that onto our sheet of paper. From here, we're just going to go File and then Print. And what I like to do is when I go to print, now Knitwit Collections has a great tutorial on how to get the best results from your printer. What I like to do, mine's called an HP Envy Inspire. I like to go up to Preferences, and then I like to print with it being borderless. I don't want to have any borders. My paper size is letter, and I want to do it on best quality. So I'm going to go ahead and hit OK, and then hit print. And then this is going to print out. You can either have your cutting machine, your Silhouette, or your Cricut cutting machine cut this out. Because these are just squares, I'm just going to cut them out myself. So anyway, my calendars are printing. And let's go ahead and take it from here, and I'll show you how I made my desktop calendar. Okay, so I made this calendar 4 by 4, and I was able to get 4 different months on one sheet of paper. So this makes just a cute, maybe mini size calendar that would look really cute just sitting on your desk. But I made this one 4 by 4. Now all you would need to do is I printed them out now. You would just cut out the different months, go ahead and make a hole punch and attach the different months together, and voila, you have an amazing gift to give somebody for this next upcoming year. So anyway, I was so happy to show you this calendar. It's one of my favorite things to showcase every single year because I love how they take the different collections and showcase them for each of the months. Anyway, thank you again to Knitwits for your wonderful creations. I hope you guys have a fun crafting day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye, everybody.